This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
So you take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. I mean, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. But when you talk to his coaches, they said they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back after a loss in his entire career. So he's had a great week of practice. He's really challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today is going to go, I think we're in for a treat.
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3. Play action now for Fields. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line. Off the play action, here's Fields. On the move left. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. While we have a moment, while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ballgame here this afternoon. 2nd and 10. Here we go, sir. Go. Now Genty. Open space inside the 10. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here we go, Scott.
At the Eagles' 5-yard line.
Green 19, green 19, Scott.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now Fields, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's interference. Defense. Automatic 1st down.
So now then, 1st and goal from the 1.
Don't jump.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only to get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion, that's the tight end, Granson.
35-yard line.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. The defense not biting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Hurts again. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Barkley. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
It's a gain of a yard.
From the 1,
Brings up
2nd and goal. Saquon will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 37 yards. They go play action with Fields. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st First and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Las Vegas, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Justin Fields, touchdown Vegas. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Carlson's kick is good, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
A run with Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They begin with a 3rd down and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man, it's Smith. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Out wide, here's Smith. He's to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Mostert now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. A first down throw for Fields. Now he'll air one out. That's hard. And he'll be taken down at the 30. A big play there for the Raiders. 42 yards. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Here's a handoff to Genty running left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Eagles
2nd down.
30-yard
It's
line.
Field. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
8 yards.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete. On 4th down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal.
A 55-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Raiders move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Jackson now to return it. And He is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Devontae Smith and the rest of the Philly offense heading back onto the field. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. Hurts using the pop pass. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 36-yard line.
A gain of 39 yards. That's good for the Eagles. First down.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Great. Set. 180, 180.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll go with the sneak. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 6-yard line.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Mostert now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And his numbers this season, eye-popping in a lot of categories. Let's just show you one. He is the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Fields to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Here we go. 331. No more. Up, let's go. Go.
Fields to throw for it. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. A first down throw for Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Again, Hurts. That one pulled in by Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here comes second and 4.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. Fighting for the partner. He loses the football. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Jackson now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Fake the give, now it's Hurts. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Hurts. To the right side, caught by Goddard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
6 yards.
1st and 10.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Hurts. They'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable 2nd down.
Hurts again. Short throw taken in by Goddard. So the Eagles use their first time out here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. And that is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
Here we go, stay high.
On 1st and 10, Fields. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
331, sit high.
They go play action with Fields. Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go, side. Hey, man. Turn those out. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was looking for Jack Best that time. And now it's 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's caught left side by Bowers.
Gain of 6. And the Raiders
Fields now to throw on first down. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Here we go, set.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That was too far over the end line. Overthrow, it is incomplete. So after two straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the marker, so decision to make here as it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, a loose football. One of the Raiders has got it. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen, our EA Sports halftime report. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Hovey now on the return. The Eagles offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, Hurts was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Smith. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time.
Incomplete.
And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Man in punt formation for the Eagles.
The Raiders offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 25-yard line.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. Yeah. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
16 yards. And the Las Vegas first.
They'll go again with Genty. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Once again, it's Genty. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The 45-yard line. 1 yard
Ball
gain.
spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
Fields now. The left side into the hands of Beck. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
It's a First down, Raiders.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Play action now for Fields. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Back to throw is Fields. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. Hovey now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with first down. Open man downfield is Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. On play action, here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jordan Brooks getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll try and get there, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Raiders has got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Forced out left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for Las Vegas.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Fields. He'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 21. First down, Vegas. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
Go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
Down to the 10, to the goal line, and in. Jack Besh, touchdown, Raiders. Fields to throw. He'll swing that out wide, and he will get into the end zone. And that bumps this up to a 3-score lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Covey now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drop. Nick Sirianni, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Eagles. His guys ready for their next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Here's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
To throw is Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Short pass there, and he's got Branson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
To the air again, Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up
3rd
down.
and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 13.
Here's Hurts. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Barkley. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They're in 4-down territory for sure. But what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Eagles 28.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down. And they'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Las Vegas first down.
First carry for David Montgomery. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
That's another Raiders first.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son. Green 19, get the back. Right.
A run up the gut with Montgomery. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. If you find yourself winning here late, you want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Eagles 2-yard line.
Green 19, get the back.
They'll run the sneak. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. A lot of bodies down there, but there's one with the football. The quarterback, and all that matters, breaks the plane for the touchdown.
And all that quarterback is looking for, Mike, is the smallest of creases before that snap. Once he identifies it, all that's left to do is put your head down, get behind the big boys up front, and drive the legs across the goal line.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Jackson now to return it. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They were forced to travel cross-country and get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory.